Broncos, Seahawks on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
This game has officially begun. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Toss to the outside. Harris is the one who brings him to the ground.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Wilson from the shotgun. Baldwin's got a foot race to all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo. If Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Sanders is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Manning finds Thomas. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Bennett with the sack. The Broncos' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking to go up top again on first down. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. At the 45-yard line. Second down and 7. Peyton over to Thomas. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
First and 10. Fowler's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. First down following the long play. Manning's going back to the air on this play. What a catch. Touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
And it's incomplete. What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. This is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
Second down now. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
Down the field. Nice catch. And he'll step out of bounds. Mark him down for another reception.
Coming to the line at the 33.
This play set up by the long gainer. Lynch. Miller's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And here we have second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field. And there's a great catch.
What a wonderful route by the receiver. Terrific throw by the quarterback, and he catches it. And it's a long game, but just short of the end zone. Nice play by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Williams running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. One last play before the quarter ends. First down at the 19. Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game. Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself.
2nd down and 10.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Vernon Davis hauls it in.
That's his first reception today. The Broncos trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Manning's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Manning from the gun. And he takes off. Got a big lane. The ball is fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Set up screen. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Quarters formation here for the defense. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Broncos have it at the 39.
That's Wagner making the stop. The Seahawks might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Davis is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Manning out of the gun.
He's got the catch.
Lane's in on the tackle.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the 1st down, but they're looking for field position.
Back in shotgun formation. And this is dropped.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The coach is going to go for it.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the gun. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Mounting a serious drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Fights through contact. That return is good for about 27. The Seahawks really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
First down at the 21. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Grabs it with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
First down and 10.
Toss play here to Lynch.
Runs to daylight for the touchdown. As we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now, all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
No return here, so Manning will start this drive from the 20.
The Broncos back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down at the 20. Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Second and 10.
Pass is intercepted.
Sanders there to make the tackle.
Packers probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. Baldwin's got it. First down from the red zone.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Second and short following the run.
They send the tight end in motion.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Stands in the pocket. Makes the grab. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and 10 coming up.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Going deep.
Third long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. And Williams is going to run this one out.
Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. Second and short. Manning with the give. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Unbelievable grab.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Manning's dropping back to pass once again.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
2nd and goal from the 8.
Runs it in for the touchdown. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
The 18-yard line.
The Seahawks offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Toss to the outside. Ducks out of bounds.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
They need to get the play off.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Going to be a penalty here.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First down at the 24. Baldwin's got it. Pass that had something taken off of it.
The Seahawks offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
They go screen with Lynch.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He was looking for Baldwin, but this pass goes incomplete.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Coming to the line at the 49.
Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left.
Wilson from the shotgun. Tough catch.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down coming up.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Takes it again. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Marshawn Lynch is a no-frills runner. When you get in the red zone, that's when you like running backs just like him. They're not looking for a way to pick up big yards. They just want solid yards, and that's what he got that time in that run.
The Seahawks offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter.
Breaking huddle at the 13.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough They get there and they sack the QB.
And he converts here on the field goal drive. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
Sanders is going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Snap it out of the gun. Vernon Davis with the catch. Second down after that pass play. They're going to the hurry.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
It's third down coming up.
Manning from the gun. And now he'll take off. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down. And that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Broncos take it from the 23. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos go for it on